Greetings, everyone. Greetings, peace, and blessings to you all. I'm Pastor Kevin L. Jones, pastor of True Church of Set Free Ministry, right here in Columbia, South Carolina. And I want to encourage you guys that are in the Manor Reentry program. I want to encourage you this week to one is to keep putting your goals and your dreams together. Prepare yourself now, because your day is coming to be released, and you want to come home and give it all you got. I've been fortunate enough. I thank God for being able to even make this video, because I've been right where you guys are at. I've sat in prison 4 different times, and during those times, each time I came home, I thought I was ready for it. I thought I was prepared. But because I didn't prepare in there mentally to come home and do things different, I ended up doing the same old things and got me right back in the same old trouble. I came home to the same old friends, and from that, it led right back down the same old path. But this time around, I really thank God that it gave me a different outlook when I was there the last time. The last incarceration was in 1998. I was sentenced to a life sentence, natural life. Praise God, I'm home, so that lets you know the power of God and how good God is. But when I came home after being given another chance after 5 years on a natural life sentence, I came home with a different outlook. I came home focused, and that's what's been my motivation. That's what's been the driving point that helped me to navigate through. And I've been home this year 18 years, so that's what helped me to be home and to stay home, and not only be home, but be successful in life. Despite of the 30 arrests, despite of the 16 felony convictions, staying focused, and that's what inspired me to start my own clothing line, Focus Life. Also, to take 3 principles I learned about being focused, and these 3 principles I wrote and actually was able to put into a book. I finally wrote a book. I authored my first book, Focus Life. 3 principles to living a focused life. And the principles that I go by, the principle that I want to leave with you guys to go by is 1, seek God first. It says many are the plans of a man's heart, but it's the Lord's plan that will succeed. And it says that there's a way that seems right to a man, but in the end, it leads to destruction. So we come on with all our plans, but our plans got us, most of us, if we be honest, in the situation we found ourselves in. So what I've learned to do, instead of coming home with my own plans, I gave up my way for God and asked God, what do you plan? What do you have for me to do? And God, what do you want me to do? Who do you want me to be around? And I sought God first. I asked God, to show me which way to go, because you'll come home to a lot of discouragement. You'll come home to a lot of no. You'll come home to a lot of letdowns and disappointments. So I had to ask God, I had to seek Him first. I had to get that relationship with God that get me through tough times when I got home. As I started seeking God, the second principle came, that I had to remove all distractions, anything that'll stop or hinder you from proceeding forward. I had to move the distractions, man. I had to move some friends out of the way. We've been known each other all our lives, but now that I'm going in a different direction, I want to do something different. I had to think different, and to think different, I had to act different. And so I had to get from around a lot of people that I was hanging around. I love them, but I wanted something different. I'm seeking God now, and by me seeking God, I'm looking to do different things. So I had to remove some distractions. People can be a distraction. Things can be a distraction. Whatever it is that'll keep you from being focused.